before praying the salat, the prayer, a person, they have to do the wudu, which is washing the different parts of the body. And a person, they need to do that for the salat, for the prayer to be acceptable and correct. Now what happens is, with a person, they cannot find water. If they're in a place where there's no water, or the water is harmful for the person, then a person, they would do what's called the tayammum. And tayammum, they would take some dust or clean earth, and they would they would rub their hands and their face with the clean earth. So that's what they would do if they can't find the water, and they have to pray. And in Islam, a person, they pray 5 times a day, and they have to make sure that they're in the state of the wudu, in the state of the purity, when they pray, when they do these prayers, for it to be acceptable. And what happens is, the other thing is the tayammum. A person, they normally speaking would use the clean earth or dust that's there. In the old days, everything was made from that. The walls were made from like cement, and a person, they can touch that and use that. Nowadays, you have new material. So a person in the scenario, they might be in a hospital, and they don't have, they can't use the water. Then how would they do the tayammum? And the ulama, they say that if a person, they can rub on something that came out of the earth, like some metal or some object that's mined from the earth. If they find that, then that's fine, just to touch it with their hand and then wipe their face and their hand. That's what the ulama in like Sheikh Ibn Baz and Ibn Uthaymeen, the ulama in Mecca and Medina, that's what they say. You can do tayammum in an object that originally came from the earth, rub your hands on that object, and then rub your face and your hands, and that's sufficient to do the tayammum in the case where a person, they don't have access to water, or they can't use the water that's harmful for the person. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.